Welcome. We are continuing cantilevers. See, last class for cantilever, I put question number 42, but actually question 42 was already over earlier. So I put a correction there in description. It was 43. So today is 44. And today, and maybe one or two more classes, I cannot explain much by using both the hands. Suppose I want to take moment about, see this question, when you fixed end is at B. So when you apply sigma m about sigma m 0, we will take moment about B. Why B? I told so many times. So usually what I do is, I use my left hand and put the point there. But no, I underwent a small surgery in the hand, in the elbow portion. So I cannot lift too much. So, and also I cannot do any calculation today because difficult. So everything I will prepare and solve today. So nothing to worry. Okay. So question, for the given beam, find reactions at support. No words. This is a question given. See, slowly you are going for cantilever with the combination of loads. Last time you took left side fixed, right side free. This time right side fixed, left side free. Data is given here. See. Class. Decide the reaction. See. HB, there is C. Now this class, this question, horizontal load given. Therefore, we will consider horizontal reaction. Now, correctly observe here. This horizontal force has, this horizontal load has horizontal component right side. There is no other force to balance it. So, horizontal force at B should be to left side, guaranteed. But still someone will ask, why you took right side? I will tell in the class. This is for those who can observe. If you can correctly observe this HB, in the beginning only, you can take left side. See, then your HB will come positive. Means assumed direction is correct. But some people, they don't have time to think all these things. So what we will do? Generally, we will take right side. Only for, see, deliberately, I know it is not right side, it is left side. So make a note. No, don't tell that he does not know how is the reaction. It is left side only. But usually what you do, horizontal reaction, you take right side. Okay. Then VB vertically up. Loads are down, vertically up. MB is important. Fixed end is at B. See, when fixed, I cannot lift the hand now. When fixed end is at B, see, all this will produce anti-clockwise moment. Even the couple also anti-clockwise. Therefore, net effect is anti-clockwise, balancing will be clockwise. So this also I told many times earlier. So MB clockwise we will consider be the reactions at the support, fixed support B. Okay. First, 60 kilonewton load resolved into component. 70 degree with vertical given. So with horizontal 20. So this is 60 cos 20, 60 sin 20. I calculated. Actually you can use 70 degrees. Some will comment, why can't you use 70? Okay, you can use 70. Then horizontal will be sin, vertical will be cos. But usually I told earlier, to avoid confusion, we want one systematic approach. For easy understanding, if you consider the angle with the horizontal, then you don't have to think. Horizontal is cos, vertical is sin. Okay, now prepare a neat sketch here with all the entry here. Everything is given there. Okay, this 0.3 is not given. 2.2, 1.2 and 0.7 together is 2.1. 1.9. This is 2.2. So this gap will become 0.3 meter. Okay, fixed up. Now start. First, take moment about B. I am using right hand today. Moment about B. See here. B. Clockwise positive. Why B? This I told many times earlier. Now I cannot repeat. In case of cantilever, when you apply sigma m0, I told always consider moment about the fixed end. Don't by heart left A and B. Fixed end. Start. Now not much explanation. Simple. Moment about B. See, 56.382 into 0. So don't consider it. 20.521 into 2.2. Anti-clockwise about this point. 20 into 2.2 minus 0.6. That is actually 2.2 minus 0.6 is 1.6 anti-clockwise. 40 into 0.7 anti-clockwise. And then anti-clockwise 40, so minus 40, no distance for that one. And lastly, 8 into 1.2 is the total load into from here, 0.7 plus 0.3 is 1, 1 plus half of 1.2 plus MB equal to 0, you get the value of MB plus 160.5062 kilonewton meter. Sigma V0 upward positive plus VB minus 20 only forces minus 20.521 minus 20 minus 40 minus 8 into 1.2 equals 0. Couple not considered. This is not considered. You get the value of VB. Sigma H0 plus 56.382 plus HB equal to 0. HB will come minus because we took wrong direction. If you had taken left side in the beginning only, positive would have come. Okay, reactions are over. Now, right. Therefore, closing part. Right here. Therefore, support reactions will be as shown below. Write the sketch once again. There, enter the reaction. Now, very important, told many times how to enter. VB, you took vertically up. Answer came positive, correct. So, this is VB upward equal to 90.121. No plus minus now, 121. HB, we took right side. Negative came, so it is left side. HB, this sketch you are right after everything is over. 56.382 kilonewton. And MB, you consider clockwise. You never bother about sigma m sign. See, I told this sign convention has nothing to do. Told hundreds of signs. What you considered clockwise, answer came positive means assumed direction is correct. So your MB will be like this. Anywhere you can write MB equal to, how much it is? 160.5062 kilonewton meter. Okay, this is the support reaction. Now, just for information, in case, actually not required, see, in case you are asked to find resultant reacting force, see, there are two reacting forces, one reacting moment. Moment will be as it is. Suppose you are asked to find resultant reaction, then see, make a note, B point, this is a fixed support, see here. Vertical reaction VB, you got upward, right, VB value. HB, you got left side. For these two, there is a resultant reaction which will come like this. RB, you call RB, this angle alpha, this explained so many times. See, if HB is positive, be careful. See, VB is upward. If HB would have been positive, then like this, then what you have to do? I told, see, this way it will come. This all explained in engineering mechanics many times. Right here, your RB equal to, if they want it, RB equal to square root of, you write, this is HB, you should write square root of HB square plus VB square. Calculate the answer, it will come 106.305 plus, no plus no, 106.305 kilonewton if they want resultant reaction, and the angle alpha is tan inverse of vertical by horizontal VB by HB. Substitute the value, you will get 57.969 degrees. 969 degrees is the angle. Vertical how much reaction? 90.1. Yes, correct. It is more than 45 degrees because vertical is more. Question 44 completed. I will go to question 45 now. Again, today's class I cannot do any calculation in front of you. So everything what I am doing, I will calculate and explain. It hardly matters for you. But I am explaining each and everything. Okay, I will prepare next question. Again, question by words only, not words, sorry. Okay, I will give by words, just for a change. A cantilever beam is of length 4 meter. Now I have to tell it is fixed at the left end. It is very important. It is fixed at the left end, and understood when it is fixed at left end, it is a cantilever, right end has to be free. It is loaded by UDL of 6 kN per meter, starting from fixed end, see, 6 kN per meter, starting from fixed end and ending at 1.8 meter from free end. See, They told starting from here, which is ending at 1.8. Therefore, later 4 minus 1.8 will be 2.2. You calculate. And 2 point loads of 12 kilonewton and 10 kilonewton respectively at free end and at 1.8 meter from free end. That is exactly end of UDL. Along with an anti-clockwise couple of 200 kilonewton meter at the free end. Okay, now there's a reason for this question, not for time pass. If it's a simple question, I will keep on giving exercise for you because I do not want to waste unnecessary time. Okay, write the question. Now, let HA, and next time HA I am not writing, see, when there is no horizontal load for cantilever, horizontal reaction is 0, just because previous question I wrote, I used it. HA right side, VA upward, Y upward, downward load upward. Now, MA anti-clockwise, B horizontal reaction, vertical reaction and reacting moment at fixed support at A. Now, I want to discuss why I took MA anti-clockwise. See, right here. When you decide MA, it is a reacting moment. Whatever is the action, whatever is the net moment of the loading system on the beam about fixed end, that is called action. Reaction is opposite. Now see here. This UDL about fixed end will produce clockwise. Point load also will produce clockwise. 12 also will produce clockwise. But 200 is anti-clockwise. So what happens is 3 terms, UDL and 2 point load are producing clockwise. Just one couple producing anti-clockwise. So most probably it will be clockwise. It is wrong actually. Okay. General thinking without bothering too much. So maybe it may net answer may come clockwise. So reacting moment anti-clockwise I written. But actually it is not that way. If there are, see, UDL, point load couple, 4 type of loads. If 3 type of loads produces 1 type of moment, one only produces other type of moment, it does not mean that the 3 type of forces are predominant. See, one person may have 100 rupees with him. Another person may have 200 rupees with him. Another person 150 rupees with him. But one more person may have around 10,000 with him. So you cannot tell first 3 person together is more powerful than the last person. You cannot tell. Or in a family, see, income for one person 10,000, another person 20,000, one more person 30,000. But one more person, he is creating a loss of 1 lakh rupees. See, so the loss is predominant. So I know that it is 100%. This couple is more predominant than all these loads. So I am 100% sure this direction is wrong. But if I keep on telling that way for every problem, people get confusion. So what I told earlier is, see, usually when the cantilever is this way, if mix-up loading is there, if it is clockwise rotation, see, anti-clockwise. Or when the loading is this side, that side fixed end, if the loading creates this way moment, reacting that way, I told stick to that one. Okay. Anyway, for this, I will tell you direct solution also. Okay, start. Take moment about A. Clockwise positive. Minus 200. That's all. No into. Minus 200 plus 12. Not fully visible. Okay, I write it because I touched the board. 12 kilonewton. Okay. Plus moment about A. Be careful about A. Plus 12 into 4. Plus 10 into 2.2. Plus 6 into 2.2 is the total load into 2.2 by 2. No gap here. Minus MA equal to 0. MA will come minus 115.48. See here. This minus etc. and these two plus together. Net is minus of minus. See. So MA will come minus. Be very careful. Okay, then VA, sigma V0, you get VA equal to plus 35.2. I don't have to explain. Sigma is 0. HA will come 0. This also I don't have to explain. Right. Therefore, right here, support reactions for the beam will be as shown below. How? See here. VA, we took upward. Write the sketch. This sketch you write once again there. We took VA upward. Correct. Positive came. So no plus minus now. VA is 35.2 kilonewton. HA is 0, leave it. MA, see, we considered anti-clockwise, sign came negative. See, this anti-clockwise and this clockwise, I told, has nothing to do. You should see this sign, you should compare only with what direction we assumed. We assumed anti-clockwise, negative sign came, means this assumed direction is wrong, it is clockwise. So there is a clockwise reacting moment, MA. Now no minus sign, equal to 115.48 kilonewton meter. This is the answer. Okay, now I will tell you how to directly solve without writing anything. See, how without writing anything, I will explain here. See, I will remove this one now. I will make one more sketch now. Refer the original beam. Make a note. Refer the original beam. Nothing else. This I told earlier. See, first come to fixed end. Okay. Decide horizontal. No horizontal load. So horizontal reaction 0 for cantilever beam. Okay, over. 12 down, 10 down, 6 into 2.2. If you want one thing, enter 2.2 here. 6 into 2.2 down. 12 down, 10 down, 6 into 2.2 down. All vertical forces are acting down. So add all those, you get 35.2. So net vertical reaction is upwards of 35.2 kilonewton. This everybody knows. Now, regarding moment, I told thousands of times, always consider moment about fixed end, never by heart AB. See there, 12 into 4, 12, light line, 12 into 4, 10 into 2.2, 2.2, 6 into 2.2, total load, into 2.2 by 2. All these are clockwise. See, all these are clockwise. Calculate that net value. Oh, now I require calculator. With difficulty, I will calculate. See, I can't lift the hand further. 12 into 4 plus 10 into 2.2 plus 6 into 2.2 square divided by 2. You don't bother about that one. 84.52. It is 84.52 is kilonewton meter clockwise, but anti-clockwise of 200. Oh, the net moment about A is action. We are discussing action. 84.52 clockwise, but a single moment of couple of 200 anti-clockwise. Because of that one, the net answer is 115.48. Anti-clockwise is the action. To balance, reaction is MA equal to 100, how much I told? 115.48 kilonewton meter. This also I told earlier for you. You can do this way also. Shortcut, very useful for competitive examination. Okay, now, this is when left side is fixed. Usually in all the questions so far and in many questions later, when left side is fixed, when you apply loading valve, this MA will always come anti-clockwise. Same way, when right side is fixed, when you apply any type of loading, not couples, moment M, reacting moment at right end, fixed end will come clockwise. That is usual, but there is exception. If a heavy predominant couple is there, which is in the opposite direction of moment caused by the loads, it is possible that reacting moment may change the direction. That's why one question, left side fixed over. I will do one more question now with the right side fixed, where same thing happens once again. I told you just now, when the right side is fixed, usual for loading, it is clockwise will come, but anti-clockwise. Now I will do one thing. Last time full UDL, now partial UDL. Now I will go for UDL in between and some other type of loads I will give. Just a minute. Now, next question. Again I give words only. A cantilever beam is of length 3.9 meter. It is fixed at the right end. It is loaded by 2 point loads of 20 kilonewton. See, when they tell loads, usually downward, understood. 20 kilonewton and 50 kilonewton at free end or at left end and at 1.6 meter from left end. Now I can tell left and right end because why? I clearly told right end fixed. Okay, then Also, there is an UDL of 20 kN per meter, 2.1 meter long, which starts at 1 meter from left end. In addition, there are two couples. One of them is anti-clockwise couple of 80 kilonewton meter at the left end, and other one is 400 kilonewton meter at the right end of the UDL. Okay, over. Find support reactions. This is B, this is A. Okay, as usual, VB upwards I will take. MB, I already told you. See, if you don't see this 400 couple, see here, everything will create anti-clockwise moment about fixed end. So reaction will be clockwise, but this 400 is different. Now it depends on what? Whether 400 is predominant or all remaining together predominant. Therefore, in such confusion, what you do? Right side you take fixed end. When loadings are there, we will assume clockwise. Okay, but I know it is wrong because I only set the question for MB to be negative. If that much basic common sense is not there for me, I cannot take this much number of classes. Okay, start. All right, so sketches are over. Take moment about B, 1000 time told, fixed end. See here. Minus 80, no into. Minus 20 into 3.9. Then minus 50 into, from 3.9, subtract 1.6. That is 2.3. See this 0.8, you can check it. Minus 20 into 2.1 into, I cannot use both the hands today, I told you, because I will have difficulty of dipping the hand. So 20 into 2.1 is the total load into 0.8 plus 2.1 by 2 anti-clockwise, then plus 400 plus MB equal to 0. When you simplify, MB will come minus 49.3 kilonewton meter. Sigma V0, I don't have to explain. Why waste energy? Over. Now write. Therefore, those who want to make a note, we got MB negative. That means this negative sign is directly connected with what direction we assumed here. It has nothing to do with the sign convention. So right here. Therefore, support reactions will be, put the beam once again here and write VB upward of how much? 112 kilonewton, and MB we considered clockwise, negative sign came, so it is anti-clockwise MB of 100, sorry, not 100, how much it is? 49.3 kilonewton meter. You write this note. Okay, now do one thing. Those who want direct answer, see now, once again, do not see anything. See the original diagram. First, vertical equilibrium. 20 down, 50 down, 20 into 2.1 down, all together is 112 down. So up reaction is 112. After some time I will stop this one. 112 kilonewton. Then kilonewton. I told moment about fixed end. See the action about fixed end, moment action, rotational action about fixed end. See, 80 is anti-clockwise. Okay. 20 into 3.9 also anti-clockwise. No plus minus now. 50 into, if this is 3.9, this is 1.6, it is 2.3. That also anti-clockwise. See here. And 20 into 2.1 into the gap, you decide the gap here. If you don't want the gap, from 3.9, subtract 1, subtract half of 2.1, or this gap is 0.8 meter into 0.8 plus 2.1 by 2. All these two together will be anti-clockwise. See how much is the answer. I have to calculate now because for demonstration I require the answer. It is not a very serious one, some problem in the junction. So I have to undergo surgery for that one, that's all. Just another 2-3 classes, it will be everything will be over. 80 and then plus. This is 20, oh see, this is not 8, this is 20, see 20 into 3.9, okay. Otherwise wrong answer would have come. 80 and then 20 into 3.9, 50 into 2.3 and 20 into 2.1 into 0.8 plus 2.1 divided by 2 is 350.7. It is net is 350.7. Yes, that much anti-clockwise, but there's a clockwise couple of 400. Oh, therefore, If you consider everything, it will become, net will be 49.3 clockwise. Since net effect is 49.3 clockwise, that is the action, balancing is anti-clockwise of MB equal to 49.3 kilonewton meter over. Now, this class I am ending. Next class, in the beginning, I will give one more information for the same information. In the full board, I will explain. That is a last time, it's already told earlier. Last, I will tell, in future, I will not talk about it. Those who find difficulty later, that is their problem. If they don't follow all the classes, they will not learn. Then I will give easy questions for cantilever, everything. Okay, 1 minute, before that one, some uniformly varying load I will consider, mix with the other loading. Then I will go for non-stop questions for which direct answer will be given. You have to solve. Okay. This class I am ending. Thank you. See, I told, even if some problem is there here, I do not want to stop the classes. I want the class to be regular. Earlier, long back, I took around 1 month break. That was for some preparation of notes, etc. Now, no. Every day you are getting classes. So those who are serious, you will be never shortage of information regarding structural knowledge. Okay. We will meet in the next class.